Cleanup from yesterday's powerful El Nino-fueled storm is continuing all around the county.
Today, crews fanned out to remove fallen trees and other debris. CBS News 8's Shannon Handy is live in Lemon Grove tonight with more on that and also how they're already preparing for the next storm. Shannon?
Barbara Lee and Carlo, it doesn't look like it, but let me tell you, crews put a lot of work into removing most of this pine tree today. Now, let me tell you what happened. It toppled over yesterday. It started in the neighbor's yard over here and fell all the way into this home and even forced a branch into the bedroom here. Removing it was a tedious process, and it's something a lot of people throughout the county had to deal with today. Chainsaws and a crew of men were brought in to remove a massive pine tree from the backyard of this Lemon Grove home on Canton Drive Tuesday. The tree, which originated in the yard next door, uprooted during Monday's storm, bringing fences and other trees down with it. It even forced a branch through the back bedroom of Peggy Orr's home.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
A few blocks away on Angeles Avenue, this man was busy clearing a ficus tree which toppled over. It fell onto a home owned by an 83-year-old woman who told us off camera the 35-year-old tree snapped during a strong wind gust.
Luckily, she had a bunch of limbs trimmed off it ahead of time. Otherwise, it probably would have bashed in her whole wall right here.
And just next door,
came straight down and then fell over in the house.
Two large branches came crashing down onto Joe Hernandez's roof. Fortunately, the damage was minor. It could have gone right through it.
It could have. If it would have wiped that window out, that would have been the big mess there.
Hernandez says he'll start getting rid of the mess within the next few days. Elsewhere, trees came down all over the county, including this one in Carroll Canyon right onto Interstate 15.
Every single storm brings new lessons.
Bill Harris with the city of San Diego says crews were quick to clear trees yesterday, including this palm tree from the Kensington area. According to Harris, within city limits, they only received 4 reports of downed trees. Compare that to more than 500 from the windstorm back in early February.
These storms just didn't have the punch that we anticipated.
Moving forward, Harris says teams will be out clearing culverts and checking trees in anticipation of the next storm. He says doing so will prevent future flooding and hopefully less damage caused by fallen trees.
We're working hard to make sure that we're ready for Friday's storm and into next week as well.
And back out here live, this is just a small branch from the big pine tree which came down here yesterday. Now, fortunately, out of all the downed tree incidents reported, no injuries were reported as well. Carlo?
Thanks, Shannon.